A routine plate stop is about to turn into a layered DUI investigation with one surprise officers do not discover until after the handcuffs are already on. The young driver has no license in hand, appears emotionally overwhelmed, admits recently smoking marijuana, and gives officers a shifting timeline about when and where she used it. But cannabis odor and an admission are only the beginning. Officers still have to separate grief and anxiety from actual driving impairment, account for a claimed tailbone injury, conduct roadside tests, and decide whether the total evidence supports an arrest. Then, during the search, one movement near a concealed firearm changes the danger level instantly. Watch closely, because the most important question is not simply whether she smoked. It is whether her normal driving abilities were impaired.
All right, you have a driver's license?
I don't have it on me, but I know my driver's license.
Why don't you have your license on you?
I forgot it. Can I call my mom?
No, ma'am, there's no reason to call your mom. Slurred speech, she got several things going.
Okay.
What's she bawling now?
Yep.
What are you upset about?
I just want my mom.
Why does that have to, what, okay. When you smoke or when you drink alcohol or anything that is intoxicating, okay, you can't operate the vehicle.
No,
when that
yeah, but I was
intoxication
parked
gets
when I smoked.
Huh?
I was parked when I smoked.
But immediately
Oh,
after
like
you're
I
driving.
can't, yeah. Call my mommy.
Alright. You're fine. You're 21.
I have my cousin's gun on me.
Pardon me? I've got a gun, yep.
Wow, me.
Let go of it! Let go of it! Let go!
I might be pregnant too, I don't know.
Damn, people are like getting on the fucking brakes, man. Jesus. God. Even the car behind me about ran into me. Hello, driver. This stop's audio and video recorded. Okay, you've been stopped for a license plate. I can't understand what your plate's reading there.
Alright, so I just drove to Georgia. So I've been trying to get my car registered and insured, but I'm going to my mom's house. She's supposed to be doing it.
Okay, all right.
Because I couldn't register and insure it because the paper was signed wrong. But I'm going. She got my
So
paper.
that tag's expired, right? That's on the back of the car?
I just found that out just yesterday.
Okay, all right. You have a driver's license?
I don't have it on me, but I know my driver's license.
Why don't you have your license on you?
I forgot it. All my stuff is in my mom's car. I'm meeting her right now.
Okay.
You want me to call her?
No, what I want you to do is write your information down here for me. I need your Florida driver's license information. Do you have a Florida driver's license?
I'm from Rhode Island.
Have you ever had a Florida driver's license?
No, I just moved down here.
Give me your name, date of birth, and your current address. Hey, go ahead and call it out for me, would you?
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to read that tag or not.
Tango 15, 1050.
I just been going through a lot.
I understand.
I'm moving, yeah, my family, and when I moved down here, my family's moving also.
Okay.
So the fact that they move in, the fact that the fact that I moved down here and we moving up, and then the fact that I moved down here, I called them when they're moving too.
Okay, I understand completely, do you?
And I'm still like, I'm sorry,
You're fine.
I'm sorry. Do you want my license number in case?
Your license number? Yes, ma'am. That would be very helpful.
Should be like that.
All right. How old are you?
I'm only 21.
You look very young.
Yeah, thank you. It's the Asian in me.
So, it's a Rhode Island, is that right?
Yes. So I'm just.
Sydney, how do you say your last name?
I'm just gonna, yeah, my mom said that she was helping me. Like, we tried to register it yesterday at the
Yeah.
meeting, but she said that, they said that the person that sold me the car didn't sign in the right area, so we
Okay.
had to fix it. And I forgot the car, I forgot to take the money in my car.
We'll figure it all out, but you got to give me a minute, okay?
All right.
Do you have any paperwork for this car inside this car?
No, it's in my mobile car.
No paperwork for the license plate?
No, can I get the picture from her? It's in her car, because I tried to register my car yesterday.
No, that's okay. What I'm going to have you do is set your phone down and come on out over here and stand with the officer on the curb, okay? While I figure out this car, okay? You just leave your phone in the car.
Can I call my mom?
No, ma'am, there's no reason to call your mom. If we need it in a minute, we'll get the phone for you. Just stay with these officers right here.
Come over here, just around on the street, right?
Just come to that window. I'm live and I'm going to stay live, but she looks like she's got impairment, and you can smell the burnt cannabis in the car.
Yeah, there's a bunch of.
So she's actively driving a smoke. Oh, there's some in there?
It's old, like.
Okay,
roaches,
yeah, that's fine. She's been active smoking with us now right before she got in the car, but she's slurred speech. She got several things going.
At this stage, officers are building a reason for a closer impairment evaluation. The initial stop concerns a plate that is difficult to read, and the driver cannot produce a license. Once she exits, officers discuss slurred speech, the smell of burnt cannabis, visible marijuana inside the vehicle, and her emotional behavior. None of those facts alone proves DUI. Odor can show recent presence or use, while grief and panic can also affect speech and behavior. That is why the officer moves from the car to a controlled roadside setting and brings other officers close. Separating her from the vehicle reduces access to unknown items and gives them a clearer view of balance, coordination, speech, and comprehension. Do you think the officer is methodically investigating here, or has he already decided what the outcome will be?
Okay.
What's she bawling now?
Yep.
Hey, Sydney, can you stand up for me? Stand up so we can talk, okay? Let's step on over here in the shade. What are you upset about?
My cousin. So my cousin had passed away, and I just need her. That's why I moved back. Cause I don't got no
Okay.
one. I just want my mom.
Why does that have to, why, okay. Well, your mom's not in your car when you were driving, right? So there's not a problem with you being
It's
absent.
not, but I just I'm not from here. I don't like being alone.
And I'm going to work, if you're worried about that license plate, we're going to figure that out. That's not going to be a huge deal.
please.
Let me tell you why I have officers here, okay?
Yeah.
In just a few seconds, I'm going to do a roadside evaluation to see if you've operated a vehicle while in a state of impairment off of the cannabis that you've been smoking. You can't operate a vehicle in Florida after you've consumed, ingested, or whatever controlled substances.
When I leave, like how I just walked out.
So we'll talk about all that.
I just left my mom. Like literally, I just left
Okay.
her.
And
And
won't-
like in the parking lot, and then she told me to go drive the car and drop it off, and that's it.
Okay, and we'll figure that out.
She said she was gonna meet me. I just
Okay.
want my mom, please.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we got to do this first, okay? Let's step away from this tree so I don't have this in my face. Here we go. Turn around and face me now. You're 21 years old. You're an adult. You know, there's some things that you're going to have to figure out on your own in your life, and this is one of them, it looks like, okay? Just because you and I are talking doesn't mean you're in any trouble at all right? It just means you and I are going to have a conversation. I'm going to evaluate you to see, you've obviously been smoking some marijuana, okay?
Yeah, at the house.
So do you have a medical marijuana card?
No, I smoked at the house with my brother.
So
My mom was there.
when you smoke or when you drink alcohol or anything that is intoxicating, okay, you can't operate the vehicle.
No,
when that
yeah, but I was
intoxication
parked
gets
when I smoked.
Huh?
I was parked when I smoked.
But immediately
Oh,
after
like
you're
I
driving.
can't. Yeah, I can't.
It's like
Oh, so
drinking
I'm not-
6 beers. It's like drinking 6 beers, waiting 20 minutes and getting your car and driving. You didn't drink and drive at the same time, but you did after you had the intoxicating substance, okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So you and I are going to have a little evaluation going here. It doesn't mean you're in any trouble, though. All right. Part of that evaluation is I need to read to you what's called your Miranda warning. It doesn't mean you're going to jail. Have you ever heard your Miranda rights? You have the right to remain silent type thing? You ever heard that? It doesn't mean you're going to jail when you hear this. It means I want to ask you a specific question when I'm done, okay? If you'll listen closely to me, you have the right to remain silent.
Alright.
Okay, you listening? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you. And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements.
The Miranda warning is an important turning point. The officer repeatedly tells her that hearing those rights does not automatically mean she is going to jail. What it does mean is that he wants to ask questions whose answers may later be used as evidence. She is told that she may remain silent, speak with an attorney, and stop answering whenever she chooses. She then agrees to continue and admits smoking marijuana shortly before driving. From an investigative standpoint, that statement helps establish timing, quantity, and knowledge. From her standpoint, every answer can narrow the officer's theory of the case. The officer even says he would rather hear no answer than a lie. If you were in this situation, would you keep explaining yourself in hopes of clearing things up, or exercise the right to remain silent?
Do you understand the rights? I read them to you.
Yes.
And having that in mind, are you willing to talk to me now?
Yes.
Okay, all right. It's going to be real simple. I'm not going to trick you, okay? I'm going to ask you some questions. I expect an honest response. Don't lie to me. I would rather
won't
you not
lie.
answer than to lie, okay? So you already told me that you smoked a little bit of marijuana before you drove. About how long ago was that?
Probably like 30 minutes ago.
Okay. And you do not have a medical marijuana card.
No.
About how much marijuana do you have in the joint, we'll call it, that you smoke?
I only had a gram in the joint that I smoked.
1 gram.
Yeah.
Okay. About an hour ago, 1 gram.
Yeah, 30 minutes, 1 gram.
Are you a diabetic?
No. But I am anemic.
Pardon me?
I'm only an anemic.
Okay. You don't have epileptic seizures? Do you see a doctor weekly or monthly?
No.
Okay.
My mom.
Are you prescribed any medications?
No.
Just what?
No, I'm
No?
not.
Okay.
The last thing I took was antibiotics, but I don't take them anymore.
Okay, that was a while ago. Okay. And then you're, based on what you're telling me, then you have pretty good health, is that right?
Yeah, I used to pass out a lot, but I don't pass out no more.
Was that from anemia, being anemic?
Yes.
Okay. I noticed that you've walked without a cane, you've walked without crutches, you don't have a handicap placard in your car, so you don't have any physical defects that keep you from simply walking, turning, or doing motion, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I do have, like, my tailbone's broken. I was supposed to go get checked
Your
out.
tailbone?
Yeah, and I was supposed to go get checked out, but I never went, and I was like...
How do you know the tailbone's broken?
Because I went to the hospital.
Okay.
So,
and
like,
how long ago was that?
They told me I had chronic pain. It was in Atlanta, like, this year. And
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Is that why you smoke marijuana, for the chronic pain?
Yeah, and it helps me, like, sleep and stuff. Like, it helps me get through the night.
If you smoke it for chronic pain, why don't you go get a medical marijuana card?
I just haven't had a chance to go back up north in Rhode Island from where I'm from.
We can get one here? Okay.
I just came back from Georgia.
Yeah, if you're living here, you can get one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna...
That's something maybe you can work on later, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right now, are you feeling sick?
No.
You feel injured right now?
No.
Okay. I know what you're telling me about your tailbone. I believe you.
Yeah.
But it doesn't prohibit you from doing simple movements. You were
Yeah.
sitting on it without any special
Yeah, I know,
cushion,
I'm sorry.
or you have no
No,
cast.
I have a donut, but I just don't use it.
But it's not in that
Yeah.
car right now.
I bought it from a pharmacy, but it's not
Yeah.
prescribed.
But you're not using it right now.
No.
So it's not something.
Before asking someone to perform balance and coordination tasks, a careful officer should identify medical conditions that could affect the results. That is why he asks about diabetes, seizures, medications, anemia, chronic pain, and the reported tailbone injury. He also watches how she walks, sits, and stands without assistance. This creates a baseline, but it does not erase her injuries simply because she is not using a cane or cushion at that moment. Chronic pain can vary, and a person may complete ordinary movements while still struggling with a precise roadside task. The officer will have to weigh any observed mistakes against those limitations rather than treating every wobble as drug impairment. Is this medical screening thorough enough? Or should the officer have modified the tests after hearing about the broken tailbone and chronic pain?
That you're dependent on. It's something maybe that gives you a little more comfort, but it's not
Yeah,
something you're dependent.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And again, I've seen you walk over here. I've seen you even sit down on the ground and get up on your own.
Yeah.
So there's no problem there. Okay. Would you take off your glasses for me?
I can't.
Yeah, just take them off. Okay. Take them all the way up. Just put them in your pocket. You're not going to have to read anything. All right. See the tip of this ink pen?
Yeah.
Follow the tip of that ink pen with your eyes. All right. Do not move your head. Do you understand? Here we go. Doing fine. Doing fine. Open up the eyes. Open them up. There we go. Don't move the head. All right, open up the eyes. Don't move your head. Open up the eyes for me. I'm just going to show him something.
Am I done yet?
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Okay. Let's open your eyes up. Open your eyes. There you go. Follow the pen straight up. Do not move your head. This time I'm going to go around your head. I'll bring the ink pen towards your nose, but I will not touch you. Okay? Understand? All right. Open up your eyes. I'm not going to touch you with the pen. See that? Your eyes aren't. Yeah. Okay. Just fine. What I was showing him was your eyes are showing things. People that smoke cannabis regularly.
This eye examination deserves careful context. Horizontal gaze, nystagmus. The involuntary jerking officers look for while moving a stimulus is one part of the standardized field sobriety battery. However, federal drug recognition material says marijuana by itself generally does not produce horizontal gaze nystagmus. Cannabis may instead be associated with other observations, including bloodshot eyes, slowed reactions, incomplete thoughts, coordination problems, or poor performance on divided attention tasks. That means the eye test cannot stand alone as proof that cannabis impaired this driver. The officer must combine what he sees with the driving pattern, speech, admissions, physical performance, and any later chemical testing. When the officer says her eyes show signs seen in regular cannabis users, do you think viewers should accept that conclusion or demand more objective evidence?
There's certain things their eyes do that a person that doesn't smoke cannabis their eyes won't do. So, do you smoke probably about a gram a day then?
Yeah, I don't smoke a lot. I don't. I really don't.
How many times a week do you think you smoke?
Probably like 3 or 4 times.
3, 4 times,
Yeah,
and
when I like feel like I want to, like, or need it for like when I need to go to sleep and I have trouble sleeping.
Okay, all right. So about 3 or 4 times a week at a gram apiece. Okay. No other medications?
No. Am I getting a ticket?
You what?
Am I getting?
We haven't got anywhere near that yet. Okay, we're still doing this interview here. This is going to take a couple more minutes, and then we'll be done, and we'll decide what's going to have to happen there. All right. Where's the marijuana at in your vehicle right now?
And I don't have none.
Don't go get it, but you what? Would you
I
get
have
ready?
like a roach. Like,
Okay.
It's in the middle.
In the console?
No, in the cup holder.
Okay, in the middle, there's a burnt roach,
Yeah.
which means that you were smoking marijuana?
No, that was I told you I was just at my house.
Whose burnt marijuana is that one?
That was what we were smoking.
So you smoked it and then
In the
brought
car.
it with you?
Yeah. No, we parked and smoked, and then I just
In the car?
Yeah, and then my brother got out and I just left.
Okay, so you smoked it when you were sitting
Yeah,
in the car?
my brother came in and.
Is that in front of your house?
Yeah.
What
in
is
the
your house address?
I'm staying at my mom's house.
Okay, so you sat there with your brother and smoked in front of the house in the car?
Yeah.
Okay, about an hour ago. Is there any marijuana in your coat right now?
No, you can check it. It's
Okay.
just as it is.
Yeah, we might do that in a minute. I'm not too concerned about that.
Her own timeline is now becoming part of the evidence. She first estimates that she smoked about 30 minutes earlier. Then the discussion shifts closer to an hour. She says the amount was roughly 1 gram and explains that she smoked in the parked car with her brother before driving away. Officers also locate what they described as a burnt marijuana roach in the cup holder. Florida DUI law does not make recent cannabis use identical to impaired driving. The key issue is whether the substance affected her normal faculties, including judgment, coordination, speech, vision, and the ability to react safely. Still, the short interval, marijuana remnants, odor, and her admissions give officers reasons to continue testing. Does a changing timeline look like confusion under stress, or an attempt to distance the smoking from the drive?
We have a couple more things we're going to do. These officers are going to stand with you while I do some things. I'll come back and we'll keep moving, okay? All right.
My little brother, I need to call my mom to get him. Can I just call her?
So,
Not yet, but I mean, we have,
yeah, give me a moment.
I'm allowed to use my phone, they said.
Who told you that?
That's what, like, the law is, right? They said
No,
that.
not at all.
To
That's
record and stuff.
nowhere near the law, no.
But I need to call my brother is going to be stuck there.
How old's your brother?
He's like 14, 15.
Okay, where's he stuck at? At school, right up here. That's where he's going to get him?
On the way there, yeah.
Yeah.
If he's with him.
Yeah, he's at that age, he'll be fine waiting on you. He has a phone of his own, is that right? So he can give her a call if you don't show up. I'll be right back. Are you okay? Are you okay to stay with us? Okay. We'll talk about what we're getting ready to do. It's real simple.
I just don't got a bra on. That's why I have
the coat. That's fine. I know, I'm running too,
Go ahead.
but I can't do this, right? You have to do it?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I was going to say how I'd like to try,
We're just
but-
going to walk through this to see it.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll talk about what our plans are tomorrow after this. Actually, hey, if you Want to do the HGN all over? If you want to start from there, you can go.
Yeah, just do the FSTs.
Do the what?
Do the whole FSTs.
Yeah, if you want to start the HGN all over again, you heard the interview. You don't have to do that over.
Yeah.
You can do the HGN and move right into the other two if you want. If you don't, I'll do it. I don't care.
Yeah, let me try it.
Yeah, sure, no problem. No, we're just gonna record off cameras. Yeah, I know I could, but
Go ahead, take your sunglasses off.
I'm not too worried about that.
Just focus on me, okay? All right, see the tip of this pen? All right, what color is that?
She's a heavy cannabis smoker.
Just go ahead and focus on here.
I got a funny story for you later.
Pardon me?
Said I have a funny story for you.
Yeah, don't tell me on camera. So. You're always good for a story.
Doesn't really matter, but it might be helpful to just keep them on.
She wants to sit
It's not
down.
really that sunny right now.
But it's not my sunglasses, my prescription.
Your prescription? Okay, you can keep them on then. Okay, if you want to come over here, we're going to start the second test.
So I have to walk on that line?
Yeah.
Hey, the one thing I would offer to do is if she wants to remove the shoes and do it in her socks, she can.
Yeah.
It's up to you.
You want to keep over there? Left foot in the center of the line. Hang on, really finish your instructions. You're going to go put your right foot, right heel to your left foot's toes, like this, in front of the line. Your arms are going to be down at your sides. Yep, just like that. You're going to watch where you go. Don't move until I tell you to start the test, okay? Do you understand? You understand? Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to make 9 heel to toe steps. Understand? Okay, you can begin the test.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Continue the test, just like I demonstrated. Just like I demonstrated.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, you can relax. It's going to be the one-legged stand. You understand? Yeah. Okay, come over here.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39,
Until I tell you to stop. Yes, ma'am.
41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47,
You can stop. So, signal for right now. All right, we're going to place.
The arrest decision comes after the interview, I checks, walk and turn exercise, and one-leg stand. These tests are designed to divide attention between listening, remembering instructions, balancing, counting, and completing movements in a specific sequence. Officers use a complete picture rather than one misstep. At the same time, roadside tests are not laboratory measurements, and her claimed tailbone injury, emotional state, footwear, instructions, and testing surface all matter when evaluating performance. The officer announces an arrest for suspected DUI, which is a probable cause decision, not a finding of guilt. He then double locks the handcuffs, so they should not continue tightening as she moves. Based on everything shown so far, do you believe the officer had enough evidence to arrest, or should chemical testing have come first?
You under arrest for suspected DUI, okay? Yep, just right now, all right? We'll explain more what's going on.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're under
just
arrest for operating a
keep
vehicle
facing that
intoxicated,
way.
ma'am. That's the
Just relax.
intoxicant we believe to be cannabis.
Can you call my mom?
We will take care of that.
Listen, I'm going to double lock these so they don't tighten up on you, all right?
Can you call my mom?
Yep, we will.
Call my mom.
Take a 15, we're 10-15.
Mom.
We will. We'll take care of it.
Call my mommy,
All right.
please.
You're fine. You're 21. You're an adult.
Very skinny.
Please call my mom.
We'll bring the phone with you. You'll get that opportunity, okay?
Please call my mom. Mom!
Yeah, I'm not tightening this one, just a little more.
Please call my mom.
Sydney, relax, relax.
Please call my mommy. Please.
Okay, you'll have the opportunity to do that later, okay?
When later, when I'm in the cell, when I can't get out.
Yep,
I'm
you'll get
gonna
out.
kill myself.
Yeah, very skinny. That's gonna have
That's
to
the
be
last one. Hang on. Okay. All right, Sydney, we're gonna go
Would
over
you
here.
search her for us? Yeah.
You gonna steer over here?
We're gonna stay live for the vehicle search, and we'll be off.
I have my cousin's gun on me.
Pardon me?
I have my cousin's gun on me.
Stop. Don't reach.
I've got a gun. Yep.
Ow, man.
Let go of it. Let go of it. Let go.
Let go.
Let go.
Let go of the gun.
I got it.
I'm sorry, let go. Just take it out, please. I'm sorry. I'm scared. This sounds traumatized.
We're calm. We're good.
I mean, I can't breathe.
Well, you don't grab it if you fire it or you shot
I mean,
somebody.
I'm sorry. I was gonna hand it to you. I'm sorry, sir. This is my cousin's gun.
Okay. All right. We'll figure it out.
This is my ex-boyfriend's cousin.
This is the most dangerous moment in the entire encounter. Only after the arrest does she disclose that a gun is concealed on her body, and the officers say her hand moves onto it during the search. Their response becomes immediate because they cannot know her intention, whether the weapon is loaded or whether a frightened movement could discharge it accidentally. The safest action around police is to disclose a firearm early. Keep both hands visible, follow instructions, and never reach toward the weapon. She says the gun belongs to a cousin, and later gives a slightly different relationship, which officers will need to verify. Going to a gun range does not resolve lawful possession or safe handling. Do you think officers controlled this discovery appropriately, or should the firearm have been located much earlier during the arrest search?
Can you call my mom?
No, you'll do that later. All right, let's finish the search.
Yep.
Get her a position we can.
Yep. Just make sure nothing else. Right?
My life is over. I didn't do nothing, I promise. I go to the gun range. I'm clean. You can search me, I promise, yo. I promise, y'all, my dead cousin. I don't got nothing. I go to the gun range with my brother and my cousin. Oh, man. I might be pregnant, too. I don't know.
All right, is she searched?
Yeah,
Let's bring her up.
search
Go ahead and
me.
stand up.
I'm
Yeah,
up.
I'll stand up.
Here we go.
Can you pick
Stand
up
up.
my glasses?
Stand up. Stand up.
You want me to take care of that?
Yeah. Let's finish the search and then.
Y'all got me. It's cool.
All right.
I don't got nothing. I promise I'm clean. I didn't shoot nobody.
All right, well, we
I
got to
go the
continue
gun
what we're
range.
doing. All right, we're
You
good.
see the paper behind. I go to the gun range. I promise you. I
Okay,
do.
I understand. You got a gun permit on you?
No, but I go to the gun range. They
Okay,
allowed
that's a
to.
concealed carry, but we can talk about that later.
I didn't
You're
know, I'm
comfortable with our
sorry.
search? All right.
They allow us to bring guns to the gun range, though.
Okay. It would have been nice if you'd have told us about it from the beginning.
You got a brown paper bag?
I probably don't, to be honest with you.
I got one in my trunk.
Yeah, go get it.
In my file folder, and like the second pocket, I got brown paper bags. Can you grab those out, please?
I wasn't worried about the gun until her hands got
That's
on
what I
it.
said.
Huh?
Yeah.
I wasn't worried about the gun until her hands got on it, and then she
right.
wouldn't release
That's
it.
the thing.
Plus, she's going to pull the trigger, you know. All right.
Was there
It's in
one?
the trunk.
Was there one in?
He's going to.
Was there one in there? There wasn't one in the chamber.
Good job. What's it with you and guns, man? No shit. You're fine. Don't bang your head. That's just being silly. It's not going to get you anywhere. Just relax.
Good thing I came by.
Huh?
I came by.
So you got gloves?
Yep.
Let's do a search incident to arrest.
Yep.
You'll do the passenger side. I'll do driver's side. We'll knock this out real
How many
quick.
did you grab? One or two?
Yeah.
I don't think there's a minute.
Are you live on your camera?
Yep, I'm on.
All right. So if you find drugs, guns, whatever, get it good on camera first, and then.
Florida allows many eligible adults to carry a concealed firearm without a license, so the simple fact that she lacks a permit does not automatically establish a gun crime. Eligibility, age, identification, prohibited status, location restrictions, and the circumstances of possession still matter. The transcript does not tell us enough to conclude whether any firearm charge followed. What clearly concerns officers is that the gun remained undisclosed until the search and that her hand apparently contacted it before she released control. Officers then prepare to search the vehicle and instruct each other to record any drugs, guns, or other evidence before moving it. The exact legal basis and permitted scope of that vehicle search depend on facts not fully captured in this audio. Should delayed firearm disclosure itself carry consequences when the possession may otherwise be lawful?
And we can recover it.
This stop began with an unreadable plate and a driver who could not produce a license. It developed into a cannabis impairment investigation based on odor, speech, behavior, recent use admissions, marijuana remnants, and roadside testing. Officers asked about medical limitations, delivered Miranda warnings before detailed questioning, completed field evaluations, and arrested her for suspected DUI. The encounter then became far more dangerous when she disclosed a concealed gun only after the handcuffs were on and officers said her hand moved toward it. The strongest police decisions were separating her from the vehicle, documenting her statements, checking medical issues, double locking the cuffs, and securing the firearm. The footage also reminds us that cannabis use alone is not the same as proven impairment, and that lawful firearm possession still demands safe disclosure and absolute hand control. If you found this breakdown as intense as we did, hit that like button. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more real-life body cam breakdowns.